Good morning. Welcome to Water Blog. It's May 26th. I guess this will probably be number 4. But I'm going to stop counting numbers on it and just give you the dates. Today I decided to mix it up a little bit and do it in 360. And do one of the things that I enjoy doing is doing sunrises on the water and sunsets. Today, if you look over here, I'm doing a sunset. Here's I set up my GoPros, and I have time lapse going on the other 360 camera. So I've made probably 2 water vlogs, or I tried to attempted to, and maybe even 3. One I accidentally deleted. The other, it ended up not being a water vlog, more of a kayak adventuring. I don't know. It's been kind of a crazy fish just jumped in the water down there. But it's been kind of a crazy May for me. It's always crazy in May, really. This is probably one of my least favorite months, I guess. /favorite months, I guess. May is May 23rd is my mother's birthday, and then Mother's Day is in May, and then my birthday is in May. 3 days it makes me think of my mom, and on Mother's Day, of course, how much I miss her, and then on my birthday, how much I missed how she celebrated my birthday. And then on her birthday, I missed being able to celebrate her life. And so May is a very reflective month for me. It's also, I love May, and that it's always nice and beautiful weather. And beautiful to do stuff like this, So in that respect, I love it. But I don't really have too much to talk about. I had a lot to talk about the first vlog when I was on the water. But this month has been kind of started out. Not started out. On my right around on my birthday, my wife went into the hospital, and with some severe pains. And I think we figured out what it is, but I ain't really gonna talk about it. But it was, my birthday went by in a blink, pretty much. I was, stayed up 24 hours with her, making sure she was okay. So that really got me by through that birthday without thinking about other things, And I, being there for my wife was more important than celebrating my life, Her life is my life too. So in that respect, I guess it was a really good birthday, God gives you, doesn't give you any more than you can handle, and I could handle that easily. That's my responsibility as a husband, and my honor as a husband. But wow, very pretty this morning. This is probably not the best of spots that I could have chose for a sunrise. And as I do some more driving around in this area, I'm going to start looking for better spots I can set up for some sunrises. I might not even use them, but I love them, and I can keep them. But hopefully this one turns out pretty decent. I'm wanting to use it as an intro into, this water vlog, And I already have a sunset and music picked out. So hopefully, if I can learn how to edit 360, this will go in the beginning, and then the sunrise will go at the end. But there ain't really much more I can think to talk about. For the people who watch this video, thank you for coming along with my journey on these I know I'm not really good at it, but I'm realizing that sometimes when you're passionate about something, who cares if you're good at it or not, as long as you're having fun doing it. And if you get some enjoyment out of it, then it's a bonus in that respect. But one more thing, there's I have my GoPros back together again. I have my 6 and my 5, and I picked up a few weeks ago. I didn't make the video. I took some video, but I didn't make the video. I picked up another 360 camera, so I can do stuff like this. You know, these 360 cameras, they don't have they have an internal battery and don't have an external battery, so you can't buy extra batteries for them. So when you run out of power, you run out of power. So if you have a backup camera, then you're gold. And then you say, if I want to set this up in one location and then this camera in another location, I have flexibility. And then I have my Session and my Session 5, and those are my get really dirty cameras. So I'm pretty set up. I'm happy with everything I got right, and then of course I have my Canon camera. But I want to update sooner or later and get a really nice normal, you know, like a 4K style camera. But as of right now, I've pretty much went GoPro and Gear 360 cameras, and I'm pretty happy with them as far as the money you pay for them and the quality you get. Sun is taking its time getting up today. All right, well, at any rate, thank you for coming and watching my video, and I'm hoping you're having a beautiful Saturday like I'm having. And till then, I'll see you on the flip side.